AmnestyUSA.org quoted Governor George Ryan of Illinois in January of 2000, stating, "I cannot support a system which, in its administration, has proven so fraught with error, and has come so close to the ultimate nightmare that the state's taking of an innocent life. Until I can be sure that everyone sentenced to death in Illinois is truly guilty. Until I can be sure with moral certainty that no innocent man or woman is facing a lethal injection, no one will meet this fate." Overall, what Governor Ryan was stating is that if you cannot prove 100% guilty or innocent, no one within his state will have to face the death penalty. And overall, in all reality, there's no way to prove 100% guilty or 100% innocent. The justice system has its flaws. So the question remains, should America keep the death penalty? And the answer is no, absolutely not. There are many reasons why the death penalty should be done away with, but for today we're going to look at 3 specific areas for why the death penalty should be abolished in America. 1, you can never completely eliminate the innocent. Next, death row is extremely costly. And third and finally, doesn't make sense. Let's go ahead and further expand on point 1, how you can never completely eliminate the innocent. AmnestyUSA.org stated that since 1973, over 130 people have been released from death rows throughout the country due to evidence of wrongful convictions. In 2003 alone, 10 wrongfully convicted defendants were released from death row. This is stating that there have been innocent people that have been put on death row, and these lucky few got released. If this many people are being proven innocent after being proven guilty so many times, why run the risk of putting innocent people to death? DeathPenaltyInfo.org, within their fact sheet, states that from 1973 to 1999, there was an average of 3.1 exonerations per year. From 2000 to 2007, there's been an average of approximately 5 exonerations per year. Exoneration meaning you're innocent and you are released. So if this many people have been proven innocent time and time again within the death penalty, why even have an answer that is faulty? You can never completely eliminate the innocent. And now that we've looked at the reasons why, let's go ahead and move on to my second point, how death row is extremely costly. DeathPenalty.org states that California could save $1 billion over 5 years by replacing the death penalty with permanent imprisonment. And DeathRediscure.org states that the cost of a system which imposes a maximum penalty of lifetime incarceration instead of the death penalty would be approximately $11.5 million per year. Simply putting someone in jail for the rest of their life, as opposed to putting someone through the death penalty, is much cheaper. It could save the states money. If you can save money and you cannot eliminate the innocence or guilt of a person, why would you have the death penalty? It simply doesn't make any sense. DeathPenaltyInfo.org states that since the 18th century BC in the world, there has been some form of penalizing someone for their wrongdoing. Since 1608 in the Americas, Captain George Kendall was the first recorded execution in the new colonies. This has been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. So some may ask, why stop? Well, as we've looked at the point 1, that you can never completely eliminate the innocent, and point 2, that death row is extremely costly, let's look at the third and final point that can be related all throughout history and even today. Does it make sense? BalancedPolitics.org states it in a very simple and understanding way. Why kill people who kill people to show that killing is wrong? It simply doesn't make any sense to me, and I'm sure to many of you. Why, if someone commits a crime such as murder, kill them, murder them, in order to prove to others that murder is wrong? It doesn't make any sense, and the public opinion is completely opposed. DeathPenaltyInfo.org states that in the May 2006 Gallup poll, overall support of the death penalty was 65%, which is down from a whopping 80% in 1994. As time goes on, people are pulling away from the idea of the death penalty because, again, 1, you can never completely eliminate the innocent. 2, death row is extremely costly. And 3rd and finally, does it make sense? If you have all these reasons why not doing something is a good idea, why continue to do it? Hopefully throughout today's speech you've opened your eyes on the idea of the death penalty. And you've seen that it's not a good idea. It's not fair, and there's no way that it can be 100% foolproof. If it doesn't work, don't use it. So, should America keep the death penalty? No, absolutely not. Thank you.